it's Calvin.
Calvin.
Mom?
Daddy.
Hey.
Hey, Mom. How you doing?
Good.
How's Pooh Bear?
Pooh Bear's there.
Yeah. You ready to go get some food?
Yeah, let's get some food.
Hey guys, Gimmer here. Normally Matthew, Apostle, and we don't like to talk about our personal life or our home lives, but it's gotten to a point right now where we need to talk about something. Alzheimer's and dementia runs on our mom's side of the family. Our grandfather got it in his late 70s when my brothers and I were in our teens. Our mom is currently 51 years old. When she was 49 years old, she was diagnosed with early onset dementia. She was diagnosed when she was living with a friend. A few months later, in January of 2016, she moved in with me, Apostle, and our oldest brother, John, so we could take care of her. John handled the brunt of the work, but as her condition worsened, we realized that she was a sundowner. When someone is a sundowner, that means they get increasingly agitated as the sun goes down or as it gets darker outside. She got paranoid and started to try to escape the house when we eventually had to put locks on the outside because she'd go around the neighborhood banging on doors because she thought her other son, our brother Christopher, who's currently in grade school, was kidnapped and that he was being held in one of the houses. This also led to us starting shifts, 4 to 5 hour shifts every single day. John would get the morning shift, Matthew would get the midday shift, and I would get the ending shift, and I would have to put her to bed every night. Because she doesn't think she has Alzheimer's, and because she's a woman and we're a bunch of guys, she was very uncomfortable with us helping her with certain things like bathing and getting dressed, and it got to a point where we couldn't adequately support her and help her with her needs. Because of this, in 2016, we decided to move her into a personal care facility, which is pretty much a house that is remade so that 6 or 7 people can live there. And the place has 2 people on duty at all times. Also, the house is pretty close to us, which means we can visit her often. The place is really awesome. She has her own room to herself. They feed her 3 times a day, and they take very good care of her. So you're probably wondering why I'm making this video and why it says that we need your help. Well, when we first took her in, she had some backed up Social Security and disability checks. She still gets disability and Social Security, but it's not enough to pay for her monthly needs. But her monthly checks combined with her backed up checks was able to pay for her care up until now. So what we need to do is we need to raise enough money to fill in that gap that her Social Security and disability checks can't fill for 2018. We need to raise $20,000. And let me give you a quick breakdown of what that actually means and why it's that much. Her Social Security and disability combined is $1,900 a month, which is $22,800 a year. Her care facility costs $2,800 a month, which is $33,600 a year. Her monthly expenses outside of the care facility, like toiletries and taking her out to do fun activities, is between $100 and $200 a month. So that's $36,000 expenses every year minus $22,800 of Social Security / disability a year, which leaves us at $13,000 a year. So you're probably wondering why do you need to raise $20,000? Well, there's a couple reasons. First of all, her Social Security and disability can drop at any time. It's dropped before, they just start paying her less. And on top of that, at the facility she's at, they currently deem her as a tier 2. When she reaches tier 3, which means harder to take care of, they're going to start charging more. And it's estimated around $500 a month. There's no way of knowing when she's going to turn to tier 3. It could happen next year. So we have to raise that money, which is about with $6,000, between $6,000 and $7,000. So we're being on the safe side and just saying it's $7,000. We need to raise that in case it happens in the middle of the year. If she doesn't reach tier 3 next year, when we do this drive again next year to pay for her 2019 expenses, we'll just do $13,000 and we'll just keep that $7,000 saved until she gets to tier 3. But when she gets to tier 3, we're gonna have to start raising $20,000 every year. Now, obviously, we'd like to get to the point where VG Bootcamp is bringing so much money in that we can pay for ourselves, that we can actually save money for our future, and we can pay for our care. But as of right now, we just can't afford it, and that's why we're asking for your guys' help. And I'm sure you're wondering, all right, that was a really long explanation, so how can we help? Well, there's a couple ways. Starting Friday, going until Monday, we are going to run a Super Mario Odyssey / lots of other fun stuff donation drive stream on twitch.tv/VGBootCamp. So 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. EST, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And we'll just be doing a house stream. You know, people like Coney, E, Tantalus, Logic, maybe a few others are going to come over during it at one point and play with us, have a good time. You know, it's just going to be a really chill, fun stream. If you'd like to donate now, you can go to the You Caring page that's right here and just directly donate. You'll see some money that's already been donated. That was by some of our family members to help pay for some of our expenses for the end of 2017. The third way you could help, if you're a player or a figurehead in the community, we're totally open to you helping us by running your own drive or anything like that. Your own stream or something like that to help us raise money. We've reached out to our family already the last 4 or 5 months, and they've done what they can. We're coming to you guys as a sort of last resort. I know the Smash community isn't oozing with money, and I only expect you to help if you're able and willing. If you aren't able to help, we totally understand. But if you are, we greatly, greatly appreciate whatever you can do. Thank you.
All right, well, we had a pretty good day today. We went for a walk at the park and got some pasta.
Yeah.
Mom got fettuccine alfredo. Very good. Then we went to Baskin Robbins and got some milkshakes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Overall, it was a good day.
Yeah.
All right, say bye.
Bye.